Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Get my charger plugged in. See if we can get anybody to come in here and say, "Hey, what's up?" Got my coffee cup and my Cabela's cup. Good morning, Gidget. Good morning. How are you doing, cutie? What's going on? Like I hadn't heard from you since, forever. We got a whopping one in the house, Miss Gidget. Thank you for the thumbs up. Two in the house. Who's coming in here? Daddy Duck, what's up, buddy? Looking for bruises? I'll find out Tuesday, Daddy Duck. I put in for reservations up northwest Missouri. I'll find out Tuesday if we get in for almost the full first week of season. From Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. From the 10th of November through the 15th. Oh my Lord, Gidget. Have to whoop them dogs. Like my cup, Gidget. Full of nice, warm, hot coffee. So far, you're good? That's good. Almost as cute as me, but not quite. What's up? We got only one in the house. Where'd Duck go? I guess it's just me and you, Gidget. Oh, there you go, Duck. Got your camo coffee mug full. Oh, they're saying up in northwest Missouri, a place at a waterfowl refuge is about 15 minutes from where we're going to be hunting. That there's about 35,000 ducks right now, and about 10,000 of them are pintails. So we're going to be up there knocking the fire out of them. Get my trusty old shooting gun out. I got a bag full of shells. Yeah, it ought to be interesting. This year is going to be good because there's not a whole lot of water. One of the holes that I normally hunt right here at home, you can't even get into it. The water's down so low. Morning, Lottie Paul. How are you doing? You know, this is crazy weather. It's 30 degrees this morning, got down to 25, and it's supposed to be 60 this afternoon. Oh, there you go. I'd say a lot of our woodies have already moved south. On one pond, I know the blue wigs, they moved out. We mostly got mallards, gadwalls, um, teal, some pintails, a lot of geese around. Got up to 80 yesterday. It's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s all next week. We're going to be in Iowa tomorrow morning pheasant hunting. Hopefully we can get some pheasants on here. I'm debating on taking my side-by-side with me. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Brushed my beard out this morning, Gidget. Put the beard oil in it. She's all soft and smooth. I'm sleepy. Gidget gotta go shopping today. Oh, I appreciate it, Gidget. I can't wake up. I'm sleepy. I'm thinking about taking a side-by-side up there with me. I don't know yet. I'm debating. I bought it to use. I guess I ought to use it. I wouldn't blame you. I don't blame you a bit, Gidget. I hate going to town. Do you ever try to drink a cup of coffee while you're yawning? It don't work too good. Good grief, what's got into me? Gotta be like Pooh Bear. Think, think, think. I'm anxious, Gidget. You made a list and can't find it? I was searching everywhere the other day, Gidget. I had trying to get my truck keys. I was looking everywhere. I normally keep them in the truck, and I couldn't find them. Came in the house, looked everywhere. Went back out. Guess what? The truck was running. There you go. Gonna be shooting a Belgian Browning, Sweet 16. I'm gonna be shooting Benelli, Vinci. But I'm thinking about tomorrow while we're pheasant hunting, taking my old double barrel LC Smith 16 gauge side by side. You never know what I'm gonna pull out of the gun cabinet. I like that Benelli. It likes me. We can shoot pretty good together. I guess there's supposed to be 7 of us pheasant hunting tomorrow. Walking big draws in cornfields. But I'm going to get my stuff ready here in a little bit. We're leaving about 5 o'clock this evening. Taking my little buddy Austin with me. My boy, he's going. My nephew, he lives in Iowa. He's taking us to some of the good spots, I guess. Gotta get old Spooker loaded up. All that good stuff. There must be some other live streams going on this morning. I know Jamie Timberhill's working. But I just got off the phone with Kent just a little bit ago. He said, I'm waiting for you to go live, but he's always the last one to show up. Holy shit. Gidget. There ain't no cigarettes in these boxes. But have no fear, because I keep a carton with me all the time. Never leave home without it. Hold on. Look what I got there. I got her under control, Gidget. It's alright, I got another one in my truck. You can hide them. I always got stash. I keep one in here and one in the truck. Oh, I bet it would be a good challenge. Hush up, it's getting warm in here. Got 7 in the house. Come on in, join the conversation, guys. There you go. Oop, there's one. I'm anxious. I'm going to be up scouting duck hunting spots all week next week. Coon hunting, pheasant hunting. Oh. Are you ready for trick-or-treaters tomorrow, Gidget? We got people just in here, just hiding in the bushes. Gail, how are you doing, youngin'? Oh, because of your dogs? Gotcha. Put them in the pen, silly. Say, oh, got to go. Kids are coming. Oh, that's awesome, Gail. I was absolutely fabulous once. Now I'm doing good to be just amazing. Is that right? What kind is she, Gidget? Full pit? I know several people that's got full-blooded pit bulls. Well, River Rats, he raises them. They're just friendly as anything, most of them. My grandma had a German Shepherd, raised it from a puppy. Oh, is that right, Gail? That dog was about 5 or 6 years old, and it just out of the blue turned on her. And the mailman actually shot it off of her. What's up, Bradley? Oh, there you go. That's how I am with my guns. People say, they're bringing their kids over, you need to put your guns up. I said, no, you need to tell your kids stay away from my guns. Hollerbred's got a pit bull. She's the biggest baby ever. I haven't met too many dogs that I can't get along with. Yeah, I don't blame you, Gidget. Hey, you're more than welcome, Gail. That's what my live streams, that's what we're about. Growing a community, a family, and helping each other out. No BS and no drama. Troll comes in, they don't last long. That's good. Gidget or myself or somebody will put the smash down on a troll if they come in. O'Brien, he's pretty quick at it too. He'll put the smash on them trolls. You going deer hunting this year, Gidget? That's right, Bradley. Oh, Butcher Block and Patriots Talk, he'll work on them. We just block them, Gail. Oh, is it running slow, Gidget? I don't, we don't ignore them. We block them. Because all they're going to do is create drama and cause trouble in your live streams. Oh, I got you, yeah. I don't think I'm on a deer hunt this year. All the kids are deer hunting. They should be able to get plenty. There's Kent. There you go, Bradley. Thank you, Gidget. Just touch when they come in there, just touch their name or click on their name and it'll come up. Hide, remove, whatever, block. Oh, is that right, Duck? They took off. Figures. Old Kent's got a cold and he's out working in the cold and getting in and out of that truck. Yeah, it's not hard, Gail. You feeling any better, Kent? You sounded like crap this morning. We're out here trying to make videos and do live stream. Hell, Kent, he's making full blown movies. We're gonna be YouTube superstars, and he'll be a movie star. He ain't worried about that YouTube. He's a content creator. Where's old Darren and Shane at this morning? A little better. Drink some more of that. You should have put some honey in your coffee, Kent. That honey's good for you. Oh, there you go, Bradley. Might as well just take off and go drive around a little bit. It'd be a good day to be doing something. Honey and cinnamon. That's right. I was talking Gidget, that Jessica Love. She puts 2 spoons of hot chocolate in her coffee and some sugar. I tried that the other day. That's pretty good. That's right, Get Bradley. It looks like gas prices are looks like they're kind of going down. I don't know. Somebody said they found gas the other day for $1.56 a gallon. That's right. I know some boys that's been pissed on because I was the one that did it. Warm tea and honey. Oh, is that right, Gail? That'd be all right. Is that right? I tried it the other day. It wasn't too bad. I like my coffee just like my girls, hot and sweet. We go duck hunting. A lot of times I'll take a thermos of coffee and I'll put some blackberry brandy in there. Keeps you warm. Is that right? I've never tried that. How did I get you in trouble last night, Kent? Unless you're talking to somebody else. Yeah, it was pretty good. Old Kent says I got him in trouble. Maybe Gidget got him in trouble. Because I didn't do nothing. Is that right? Well, tell her to hush. Tell her if she'd have joined in and watched it with you, she could have been laughing too. By God. He is, Gidget. He snitched me right out. Made me tell the story. Oh, Bradley. I bet that got the shit slapped out of you. What in the hell are you doing? I got my boots, my muck boots, in there on the boot dryer, getting all nice and toasty. That's what I'm thinking, Gidget. Oh, Lord. Can't. I gotta check something real quick. Don't run off. I want to see something. Nope, they ain't in there. I was looking for my duck calls. I don't know where my duck calls are at. Somebody took my duck calls. There you go, Bradley. I need to practice on my duck calls. You ever go duck hunting, Gidget? I'm a duck hunting fool. fanatic. I got duck shells laying here on the counter, on my little table. Gidget, that's what I got you for. You can tell me if I am or not. Is that right? She said, yep. Now, is that yep, you can tell me, or yep, you are gorgeous? Or still looking good? Oh, oh. Where's my duck calls? I got to find my duck calls, Gidget. I took Kent duck hunting one morning, Gidget. We went teal hunting. Oh, you was drunk, by the way? That's what I was just looking at, my shell bag. Ain't nothing in it but shells and my binoculars. Don't ask me why they're in there. I love duck hunting, Gidget. Oh, thank you, Gidget. You didn't hide the calls this time? I love duck hunting, dove hunting too, Bradley. That's what Kent always does. He gets in trouble and turns it around on me. I'm like, now wait a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta go check something. For my duck calls. Found some of them, but I'm missing my two most important ones. No, I found my Drake mallard call and my teal call and one of my duck calls. But I've got this one I don't care for. It's a zinc call. I know a lot of people buy them zinc calls, but I don't particularly care for it. I've got a nightingale that I really like, and another one that I got it. I don't even know what kind it is. I think it's an echo. I'm gonna have to find them. I don't know why I carry so many daggone shells in my shell bag. That thing gets heavy. Probably got about 8-10 boxes in there. But my two best duck calls I can't find. Wonder if they're in my waders. Let me go look in my waders real quick. Found them. They're in my waders, Gidget. Hopefully. Unless that's just shells. Some bitch. That's just shells. Still looking. M&K, how you doing this morning? Thanks for coming in. I still ain't found. I'm on the hunt for my duck calls. They're not in my waders. I thought that's where they were, but that's not where they was. Off until Monday. There you go. M7K, as Gidget would say. Mike and Kaylee. Same as me and my daughter. Now, I hadn't checked the truck yet. I guess they could be there. But I don't know why they're not on my lanyard. Aggravates me. I'm just trying to get stuff ready. Got my old Big River long honker goose call, my flute. The best and only duck call from Duck Commander that I'll buy is their little teal call. It's a good little call, comes in handy. Well, other than their mallard drake call. What kind of duck calls do you use, Duck? Daddy Duck 365. Gidget said, long honker. That's right. Sounds just like a goose. One of these days I'll learn how to blow one of them and it'll actually call one in. You got over 60 calls. You don't need that many. I just never did figure on needing that many. My son bought me this zinc call, but I don't care for it. I don't like the sound of it. Cut down call. You collect them? My boy collects them. I've got a bunch of the old duck calls and the Falks champion calls. Hi, Joy Stewart. How are you doing, cutie? Making your ducks go crazy. Yeah, I've got a lot of Olts and Falks. I like echo calls. The only problem I have with them is they freeze up. When you're hunting cold weather, they'll freeze. But they do sound good. One of my favorite calls is an echo. You do what, Gidget? Text you about an hour out? Oh, that's right. Your phone does a feed chat. My boy, he's tried to tune that zinc. Now he's got the same call in a zinc as what I've got. 40 mile an hour. Are you getting part of that tropical storm, Mike? But his zinc call sounds good. You got to get Quack on your phone. That's where I get all my phone rings is from Zedge. $40. Our high, we got up this morning. It was 25, and it's supposed to get up to 60. It's crazy. But the sun's shining. It's pretty out today. Hey Frank, how you doing, buddy? You got bad to the bone. I don't know what ringtone mine's on. I got it on vibrate. I put my phone in my pocket. Tell everybody to call me. It's on vibrate. If I don't answer, call back quick. Oh, there you go, Frank. Time to kick back. Kid just said no comment. I don't miss that midnight shift, that's for sure. Take care, Mike. Give that daughter a hug, buddy. Love them while you can. Joy. I'm still thinking on where my duck calls could be. Gonna go get you something to eat? All right, buddy. Appreciate it. Then, when you ain't got nothing to do, that's when you really get tired. I'm aggravated, Gidget. I can't think of where my calls could be. My two best calls at that. Oh, there you go. Nobody to bother you. I'm just looking through stuff. 16 gauge shells here. Yeah, I don't generally mess around with them. Oh, good Lord, Gidget. Ain't nothing to see on this backside. I'm surprised we hadn't got nobody up in here. Joy. Well, this weekend, Frank, I'm going pheasant hunting. And next weekend, I'm going duck hunting. You guys are something else. I'm aggravated, Gidget. Can't find my daggone calls. I hadn't seen your backside, so I can't comment. Oh, no, Frank. I'm just an average old boy. That's all I am. I just wish I could find my duck calls. Get aggravated easy. But I have said several times I got the prettiest gals in here. Hey, you keep me in your pocket, Kent. You tell my boy I said hi, get ready, because I'm going to give him lessons on shooting tomorrow. I'm going to outshoot him with his own gun. Think I ought to go check the truck, Gidget? Let me go get my boots real quick and we'll go out and check the truck. I'll take you with me, because I'm that kind of guy. By God. Gidget, guess what I found? I found them. Look what I got here. What are we talking about, Gidget? They wasn't in the truck. So there. I found them in the most stupid place ever. In the plant, there's a flower pot there, and they were off the nail hanging in the flowers. That's my favorite duck call. They wasn't even close to the truck. Ha ha. This is my second favorite duck call. Love it. Hey Kent, can Caleb hear me? Tell him I call ducks better than he does. You ever see one like this one here? Daddy Duck? That brown about matches in with my chair. Thank you, Gail. I didn't have to go to the truck, Kent. I get my neighbors all fired up. But you know what? It sure is nice putting on nice toasty warm boots though. Take care, Frank. Don't have too much fun. Looking at my backside. Gidget said I got a cute butt. I done run Frank out of here. I don't know about having a cute backside, but I know I got a cute front side. Oh, I don't like this goose call as well. I like the other one better. But they both work. Had a Wrangler butt challenge. There you go. How come I wasn't invited? I don't wear Wranglers though. I wear Levi's. Nobody asked me if I wanted to join in. I found mine, Kent. Somebody hid them from me. Gidget. Gidget done come plumb up here from Oklahoma to hide my daggone duck calls. But I got them. I founded them. Darren Kennedy, what's up, buddy? Oh, Gidget, you are not. We've all heard that before. I worked at a prison up here for 6 years. I wish I had $1 for every time I heard I didn't do it. Bill, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Are you staying safe out there, bud? Kent says you need your eyes checked, Gidget. I ain't cute at all. Hey, Darren, Gidget, he come all the way up here to hide my duck calls. How rude. That's like messing with a guy's hat. You can't do that. Oh, you're done for the day? Sweet, buddy. Had an early day. Everything all right? I guess I should ask that. Got to keep me on my toes. Carolina Bass Hunter, how are you doing? I found them though, Darren. That's good, Bill. We're going to load up, be on the road at 5 o'clock tonight. Oh, I'm doing awesome. I'm excited. Getting all my stuff ready to go. There you go, Gidget. Too short to reach it. She told me she's going to hide my cigarettes. I said, good Lord Almighty. Yeah, I'm going pheasant hunting tomorrow. I do too, Darren. And duck hunting next weekend. Mailman pack hit in the Show Me State. Oh, I love eating ducks too. Oh, is that right, Bill? You gonna see if he's still there? I was looking all morning, Darren, for my duck calls, and they just happen to be my two favorite duck calls. I've had this old night and hail for about probably 15 years. I like it. It's a smooth sound, and this one here is more of a, I can make it more of a raspy sound. All right, Carolina, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. You didn't see? That's how you make an old gadwall sound. Gidget, you gonna blow my duck calls? Gidget. Hopefully Jamie comes in here on her lunch break. Oh, honker call. Almost spit your coffee. Doggone. You know what's crazy? The price of duck calls anymore. Why would you spit your coffee out, Gidget? I don't understand. Gonna make some, yeah. Get after it, Bill. Ought to be a good night. It did, Darren. But you know, I was at Walmart about 6 or 7 years ago going through the clearance aisle. At least I said my duck calls. I found a duck call for $7. And I blowed that duck call was my favorite. And then I lost it last year. I don't know what happened to it. Gidget, get that mind out that gutter. Good Lord, girl. But you ought to, my son and my nephew, them boys, you talk about blow a duck call, they're good at it. They've exceeded what I can do with a duck call. I'll give them credit for that. There you go, Darren. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm a gentleman. Darren, did you see that coon squaller Jamie got me for my birthday? I like it. Me and Kent used it that first night. We went hunting on my birthday night, and by God, it'll make them coons look. I tried. Gidget. There you go. That thing is nice. I like it. Man, it sure works good. I've never had a coon squaller that I could. I've had some cheaper ones, but I'm not. I can squall them with my mouth, but I can squall them out of a tree. But I sure like that thing. There you go, Duck. Did you see that one I was showing, Duck? Do you have one like this one? You don't use it much? That's the way I am. You got a duck call like that, Duck? It's all acrylic with echo guts in it. You know, my nephew, he wants to blow the guts out of them things. Get just as loud as he can. And I'm like, yeah, it's got echo guts in it. Did Jamie jump in here? I missed it. There's Jamie. I knew you was coming in. I was just talking about that coon squaller you got me. I love it. That's all the noise you need to make. That's right. They can wait a minute. They ain't busy. It ain't break time. Get down. Here they come. That's right. Been a rough morning? You said you was busy. Everybody treating you good, Jamie? Because if not, I'll drive to Maryland and whoop their ass. Watch them circle. Wait till their feet's down. When they got their feet hanging, cut them. Or you can let them land and ground swat them. That's what we used to do for the kids when they were little. Let them land, let them take one, and then we'd kill them coming up. Yeah, let them land if they can. We hunt mostly public ground, and the guys in the blinds, if you got ducks working you, they're going to just shoot just to flare the ducks to keep you from killing them. Guys, I'll be right back. My son's trying to call me. I'll be right back. Don't run off now. All right, I'm back live again. Kent got me in trouble. Is anybody still with me here? Showing 8 in the house now. That daggone Kent got me in trouble. Darren's here, Daddy Deck. Gidget's still with me. My boy says, that damn Kent, he wants to sit in the truck and listen to you YouTube all the time. Thank you, Jamie. And he said, we get off at 10:30 and he wants to wait till 10 o'clock to show up. And I just started laughing. Butcher Block, how are you doing, buddy? I checked this morning, I needed 61 more hours. I was talking about you a little bit ago, Butcher. We were talking about trolls. I said, oh, Butcher will whack them trolls. Kent said it wasn't me. They ain't getting no better, Gidget. Hanging with Mr. J. What's up, buddy? Hey, Phil. How are you doing? We're heading out of the way this evening, bud. Darren's in the bushes for a minute. That's all right, Darren. I'd rather you be in the bushes than the closet. There you go, Butcher. Gail Southern Living was in here and she was talking about trolls were in her live yesterday. I said, they don't last long here. She thought maybe if she'd ignore them, they'd just go away. And I said, that don't happen. You got a freeze warning tomorrow night, Jamie? Kent said it was 25 this morning here when he got up. But it's supposed to get up to 60 today. Darren's hiding out in the bushes. Is that right, Butcher? Good grief, you were warmer than us just a couple of days ago. Butcher, do you ever do any duck hunting out there? I was wondering if you done any of that ocean duck hunting. I can't. I don't know about all that, buddy. Think about them closets. Eventually, you got to step out. Yeah, I've always wanted to go shoot some of them. They call them scotters and eiders. Scoters or scotters. That's right, Gidget. Too much hunting stuff in there. I can't get in mine either. High's 48. I'll tell you, our leaves, when we got that ice and snow the other day, our leaves really started coming off. But it's supposed to be 60 today here. I'm ready. 45 now. Heck, it's going up. Well, didn't you say it was 30 when you was on here just not even an hour ago? So it's warming up pretty quick. I got to run to the gas station here in a bit, get me a soda. You're in the 40s today? There you go, Butcher. I don't know that I'll be there, Phil. Me and the boys are taking off going up to Iowa pheasant hunting tomorrow, but I'll be around tomorrow evening. We're leaving at like 5:30 tomorrow morning. Shooting time's 8 o'clock. That's right, Butcher. Too much America. I like it when it gets windy like that. It really pulls them leaves down. I always wanted to kill one of them harlequin ducks. There you go. It's a duck mansion. We got Tony and Leanne in here. Good morning. Yeah, I know it was a hard frost this morning. That ain't no fun, Phil. You know that. Gidget, Phil's mom's old boyfriend before she passed away. Feels like an angel come down, took care of mom while I couldn't be there. We need to schedule a trip, go up north and shoot some of them northern ocean ducks. Get a group together and go up there and go hunting. Yeah, Phil's my buddy. Don't kick him out, Gidget. Don't get in too big a hurry. I know you're trying to beat me to one. Oh, is that right? Wait till I get moved up there at Mom's. Wait till you see my hunting room when I get done with it. I'm going to try to work on it some this week. Jamie girl's in the house on her lunch break. He is a good guy. Got 14 in the house and 18 thumbs up, 19 thumbs up. Look at there. Good Lord Almighty. My heater wanting to turn on and off. Bradley's back. Chili cheese hot dog with onions. Attaboy. That's the way I like them. Heavy on the onions. I do too, Jamie. It's crazy sometimes. I got to go out to my boy's house here after a bit. He wants me to see his new place he built. Shows 21 there. How many thumbs down, Gidget? Or is it too early for that? $3 for a hot dog. What are you getting, Jamie? Your HQ? Your light? Wild Bill's still driving. Going to go vote? Old Big Phil Martinez says hey to everybody. Me neither, Bradley. Yeah, we know Kent's a good guy. Just one down so far. I knew that would be there. That's all right, though. If it makes them happy, I'm all for it. When's your season open, Butcher? Aren't you getting ready for deer? Everybody eating hot dogs. This little boy that my daughter takes care of, I get a kick out of him. He's about 2 years old, not quite. And I go in there every day and I'll eat a hot dog. And he says, my hot dog. That's exactly right. And I just really don't care, Gidget. Double bacon fried onions burger. Y'all are making me hungry. I'm going to have Kent run by and get me a burger and bring it to me. Just because he's a nice guy. That sounds good, don't it, Gidget? That's right, Duck. I do too, Jamie. I mean, I think it's rude. Now you want a burger? You know it. If there's something on there, if they say something I don't like, I'll leave. But I may not leave a thumbs up, but I don't leave a thumbs down. Daggone, I'm getting hungry now. I'm going to spend this next week hunting and getting decoys ready, getting stuff situated at Mom's. There you go, Gidget. You can run a burger to me. You know what really sounds good is lasagna from Olive Garden and their salad and breadsticks. Just do something. That's right. That's what I do. I just go somewhere else, you know. That's all right. You got just stick it on the manifold. It'll warm right back up. Anybody ever do that while you was hunting? Start the truck and put a sandwich or a baked potato on the manifold. Then you get back and it's all nice and warm. There you go. Tell Jonah I said hey. Don't forget to tell Arnold hi for me, Kent. Oh yeah. You done it with soup? It works good. I've done it with hot dogs, baked potatoes. Rex Fitzgerald, how are you doing, buddy? Heck yeah. Yep, set it right on the motor and warm it right up. I'm down. When I checked this morning, Rex, I needed 61 more hours, buddy. The wind shaking your truck. Good grief, Jamie. There you go, Kent. Make homemade biscuits. That's what I need to do to make some biscuits and gravy. What are you looking at? I'm gonna get me one of them Mr. Heater buddy heaters this weekend for the duck blind. I'm anxious for duck season. Rex, I think we should be able to have it here today, buddy. Oh, is that right? Do you have to wait till a certain day? I already made a pot of chili this year. Venison stew. Sounds good to me, Phil. Yeah. Yeah, we got to do a bunch of paperwork Monday up there, so it'll be me and her and Caleb and Claire and I'm bringing my little buddy Austin. We're going to take Austin on his first pheasant hunt this year. Oh, I'm telling you, Duck. Bradley, all you got to do to be nice and cool is come to Missouri, buddy. It's plenty cool here. Oh, I know. He come by here this morning on his way to school because he's just parking his truck here and riding with me, and he brought his gun and stuff in, and he's anxious. He's all kinds of wound up. It's supposed to get up to 60 for the high. All right, Jamie, appreciate it. What's y'all's favorite shells? What size shot do you shoot on ducks? I use 3-inch threes. I always shoot a 12 gauge duck. I shoot a 12 gauge for just about everything. Sometimes I'll break out my old 16, but I don't like to shoot it much. It was made in 1956. But I'll break it out once or twice a year. Shoot some rabbits or quail. You like that bismuth? I've never shot it. That stuff's expensive, buddy. You thought you were the other channel? There you go, Jamie. That's what I like, 3-inch threes. Thank you, Timber. I only ever shoot, I stick with the same gun most of the time. Less cripples. Yeah, I bet that's right. I wish we could go back to shooting lead again. But you know, this steel shot's come a long ways, honestly. Daughter's giving you the look. My daughter gave me that same look last night. Gidget, you be careful, girl. You take care. Hurry back. Stay out of that Halloween aisle. Is that right? My boy gets mad at me for shooting them older guns. Your dove season don't open? That's crazy. Take care, Gidget. I thought dove season opened September 1st everywhere. Tim Holmes, good morning. How are you doing? Is anybody going to get dressed up or anything for Halloween tomorrow? Hey, Christina, how are you doing, girl? Is Bill home yet? Snowing in 32. Where you live at, Tim? Somebody else said it was snowing. Butcher Block. 23 KC, how you doing, buddy? You can't get that old wing bone turkey called past me. Is that right? Connecticut? Butcher Block's in Massachusetts and Boston, and he said they've already got 3 inches today, and it's still coming down. Caveman, how are you doing, buddy? I appreciate that, Caveman. That's awesome, Christina. I appreciate you, buddy. Guys, if you don't have Caveman Can Do It, grab him up. That's a good channel right there. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh, is that right? 90 miles? That ain't too far. I'm gonna try to go out there next year and go fishing with old Butcher Block. Well, Butcher's got a heck of a channel too. There you go, Kent. I'm going to pass out some candy tomorrow night to the kids, and then this old man's going to bed. I'd say this time tomorrow I'll be exhausted. I'm going to be pheasant hunting tomorrow morning up in Iowa. Next weekend I'll be duck hunting in northwest Missouri. I'm going to coon hunt through the week. Thank you, Jamie. Hey, Caveman, I appreciate it, buddy. I really do. Guys, can you grab that link right there? Go to his channel, grab him up, and watch a video, leave a comment, hit that thumbs up, and make it right, guys. He'll do the same for you. Caveman's got a great channel going. He's a good guy. Jamie, can you run your link for your other channel, girl? Please, Jamie. I already took it, Bill. First thing I did this morning. You're going fishing? Yeah, we got some pretty good. We're going to be up at Mom's, and there's some pretty good kids in that neighborhood, so we'll probably hand out candy for a little bit. Got to save some for me, though. I always got a sweet tooth. What time is it getting to be? It's only 11 o'clock. Just here. How are you doing this morning? Rex is lurking. Hey, buddy, I ain't nothing special about me, nothing great. I'm just an average old boy. Can't complain. We can always complain about something. Most people wouldn't listen to us, but we can try. I'm starting to get anxious and excited, ready to get stuff going. That's right, chocolate candy's better than gummies. That's crazy, Bradley. When we were little, we'd take grocery sacks. There you go, Jamie. We used to come in with big grocery sacks. We'd take the pumpkin. We had a little pumpkin we'd carry. There you go, Rex. We had a little pumpkin we'd carry, and when we get back to Mom's car, we'd dump it in the grocery sack and start off fresh. There you go, Bill. Somebody got to do it, ain't that right? Yeah, I was needing 61 hours this morning to get to my 4K. I'll probably hang out a little bit longer, and I got to go get dog food here in a little bit, and I may come back and do another live. I got to start getting stuff ready to go. I'll hang out for another half hour probably. You'd be on sugar all night? Heck yeah. I live on sugar. It's amazing that I'm not diabetic, honestly. I appreciate it, caveman. I always get at least one thumbs down, buddy, and it don't bother me a bit. I've got a gal over here. Her and her husband sell black gold dog food, and that's I've been buying from them several years. I love that black gold dog feed. Right there is what I feed. Black gold. Dude, I put in a cup of coffee, I put two big tablespoons. And you probably don't have a gun with you. Dude, I can be driving down the highway 70 mile an hour, see a coyote and hit the brakes. My truck has always got at least a minimum of 2 to 3 guns in it. Today, when I head to St. Joe, I'll probably have around 5. I love sweet tea. I like coffee and I love Dr. Pepper. Can't find a cassette. Trying to think, Phil. Back out of the live chat, and it should be right there on your left. No gun. Daggone, Bill. I know you was only here for a short time, but you should know by now. There you go. There you go. Tablespoon of sugar. Now I use 2 tablespoons of sugar in my coffee. Hear them acorns are falling outside, hitting the garage door. Yeah, I'm gonna get my dog ready, get him all fed up. Taking old Spooker with me, JB. Me and Spooker are gonna do some hunting this weekend up northwest Missouri. I run out of Dr. Pepper and I'm down drinking this nasty old Pepsi. That's the way I am, Rex. That black gold's good stuff, buddy. There you go, Bradley. You're tired, Jamie? It's because you got to get up so early. Yeah, you never know what I'm going to do. You got a club, Bill? Clubbing. I shot an otter out of my in-laws' pond 4 or 5 years ago, I guess, and skinned it out. And here in Missouri, you got to call the conservation when you catch an otter, and they'll put a tag in it or whatever. Call the conservation department. They come down and turned it inside out. You know, I done skinned it. It's not bad, Bradley. I pay $34 for a 50-pound bag, and that'll last Spook over a month. So it's not terrible. But you know, they said, well, you shot this otter. And I said, well, hell yeah, I shot that otter. Well, you can't do that. I said, what do you mean you can't do that? Well, you got to trap him. I said, what happens if I trap him and he ain't dead when I get there? She said, well, then you got to club him. I said, you're telling me it's more humane to hit that thing upside the head with a club than to put a bullet in the back of his head. She said, I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. But yeah, that was the craziest thing ever. Well, I hope you get out of there pretty quick, Jamie. You need to go home and get you some rest, girl. Get ready for hunting. Are you going tonight or tomorrow night? I couldn't remember. Or tonight and tomorrow night. Is that right, Jamie? Huh, I don't know, Phil. Oh, I've got a few in here, caveman. My biggest deer's in St. Joe at my mom's. There you go, Rex. You gonna take her out by herself? I'll take you in here and show you some. Turn you around. Listen to my daughter in here. Oh, there's my pretty daughter.
So, Bobby, where are eating your hunk of dogs?
Yeah, we've got a few mounts.
Where are you puppy hunk of dogs? No.
Some ducks and deer and goose. And then over here we got more deer and turkeys.
Your hunk of dogs?
Then we got my daughter in there fixing hot dogs for these little boys. Hey, Caden, that's my hockey dog. That's my hot dog. My hot dog.
His dog bit him.
Huh?
His dog bit him.
That's what I was wondering. Go back out here. They're getting ready to eat some lunch. Thank you, caveman. My big one's up at my St. Joe at my mom's house. Do you have to? Oh yeah, my daughter's a good hunter too. That little boy just here, he cracks me up. I was teasing him yesterday about take care, Tim, about a hot dog, and he said, "That's my hockey dog." So then every time I come in there, he'll say, "It's my hockey dog." Good grief, Bradley. You're taking coffee breaks and pee breaks. Oh, they're not mine. They're not my grandkids. They're my daughter's babysits for some people. She runs a little daycare. I've just got the two, and I've got two little granddaughters. Oh, I love them babies too. They're hard on me though. They want to jump on your back and everything. They're fun though. Does anybody got any big plans today? No, they're not family, but I love them just the same. They all live pretty close here. You want that energy? Don't we all, girl? Old Spooker's talking to me out back. Going scouting. I'm going to go killing tomorrow, Daddy Duck. I'm going after pheasants and quail. I've been teasing my boy already about out shooting him. You see, with my son and my nephew, you can get in their head a little bit and tell them you're going to shoot better than they are, and they start thinking about it. I hope so, buddy. I mean, I'm all about helping these kids, and if we don't teach them about getting outside and doing stuff outside, they're never going to learn. You know, especially nowadays where we're in a situation both parents have to hunt or work, so there's nobody home to put them on the right track. Oh, is that right, Duck? Oh, Bill, there ain't nothing special about me, buddy. Jamie, how much longer do you have to go today before you're done? Hour and a half, 2 hours? Jamie said, "Hi, Pooker." I think here in about 20 minutes. That's exactly right, caveman. You know, that's my kids, both my kids. I've got a 20, my boy will be 24 December. My daughter just turned 22, and they can both hunt and fish and do it all. And they're, shoot, they get better than me. Ariel, how are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, you got to teach them early, and be consistent with it. Bill made her home, attaboy. I'm glad, buddy. Oh, Wild Bill, that's my buddy right there. Darren Kennedy and Shane Scoggins, old Kent. I didn't know you was that old, Duck. 151 till clocking out. Well, if I close, Jamie, if I shut this off here in about 20 minutes and come back on it at 1 o'clock my time, that'd be 2 o'clock your time. Would you want to come back in? And it's going to, caveman. It's fixing to hit the fan. I'm doing awesome, Ariel. Simply amazing. Almost splendid, but not quite. I was spectacular once, but that's been 20 years ago. Your son's deer crazy, mine too. You know, and I've always deer hunted, but I'm not going to this year. Heck yeah, if you guys will drop your links, and grab up Caveman. I mean, shoot, got a good channel, guys. Next time you come in, Caveman, you'll be blue, buddy. I'll guarantee you that. Okay, I think that's what I'll do is I'll shut down here in about 15 minutes, and then I'll come back on. That'll give me time to get the truck cleaned out and loaded and ready to go. Caveman, can you run, or not Caveman, Daddy Duck? Can you run Caveman's link so everybody can grab him up too? $66 degrees. We're supposed to get up to 60 today, Brad. That daggone oak tree's got acorns all over my driveway. Wind's starting to blow. It's nice here right now. The leaves are changing colors and falling. Bull Daniels. How are you doing, buddy? I was just wondering where you was at. Kent's getting loaded up with pallets. Where you at, Kent? You know, I haven't seen Cammy for a while here. Thank you, Caveman. See, that's how you do it right, guys. Go to their channel, leave a comment, give them a thumbs up. Oh, is that right? Is that right, Bull? You was tired last night. Well, you didn't do nothing. You didn't even hunt. I was worried about you, Bo. I was worried this morning. I got up and I couldn't find two of my best duck calls. Jamie's got wind blowing. You already went to Jamie's Custom Designs, right, Caveman? We're trying to get her to 100. I don't know how to drop links, guys, or I'd do it for you. And Jamie's going back to work. Gidget had to run to town. But if anybody in here knows how to drop links, if you would, I'd appreciate it. All right, Jamie. We'll catch you here in a little bit. Oh, good Lord, Bull. Can't find him. Jamie dropped his link here a little bit ago, Daddy Duck. You're at Troyer's? At Edna's? Snow Monday and Tuesday. I think we're supposed to be in the 60s pretty much the rest of the weekend. I don't know where Cammie's been. I haven't seen Cammie for about a week or so. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate that. Griffin Fish Room, how are you doing, buddy? There you go, Just here. I appreciate it. Need to get out there and kill you one of them big bucks. There you go, Kent. Wouldn't hurt nothing, Kent, just to drive around and try to drop him out on some coons. That's good, Griffin. I'm glad, buddy. I'm doing amazing. Your little bug's wanting out? Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate you doing that. Old Spooker, he's wanting fed. If y'all don't have Caveman, get in there and grab him up. He'll support you too. Wow, Bill Wilt. How many more days work you got, Bill? I appreciate that, Caveman. I'm going to be on for about 10 more minutes and get stuff packed up, and then I'll be back on. Oh, let's see, what is it? 11:30. About an hour and a half. 4 more days. I bet you're anxious. Them coons better look out then. I appreciate it, Caveman. There you go, Kent. Yeah, them old coons better beware. Get Lilybug. Start putting an egg on her dog food every day. It'll help build her energy where she can run harder, longer. She won't lose weight. Hey, Bill, how many you got now? What's your numbers looking like, buddy? You're getting close to 300, aren't you? Yeah, you're deadness. I need to learn how to start dropping links myself. But I'm doing everything on a cell phone. I bet you was. You got 240? I thought you had like 270 or something. Thank you, Caveman. Bill, when Caveman comes over there, he's going to subscribe to your channel. Thank you, Jamie. Um, if you would go back and watch one of his videos and subscribe to him, we'll grow this family right on out. There you go. Can you, can I do that while I'm running a live stream on a cell phone? No. You better, by God. Old Finley River must be snoozing today. Or working. Man, I won't sleep hardly at all tonight. Get up at 5:30 in the morning or 5 o'clock and get on the road, be in Iowa, get my license and go shoot some pheasants. That's going to be fun. Good eating too. Is that right, Bill? You must have got a lot of rain, buddy. Yep, he got her on the road again. They had 3 deer jump out in front of him. He got 2 out of 3. That's pretty decent driving skills. I'd have got them all. Power brake that son of a gun, slide into them. There you go. Got her back together. That puts you up to 241. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That was who sang that? Meatloaf. I know Bill knows who Meatloaf is. Need that big old pipe bumper, that's right. There you go, Duck. Not if you slid her sideways, Bill. Hit that brake, that emergency brake, slide her sideways. You got more room than just your front end. And you can still drive after you hit them all. Throw them in the bed of the truck, take them home, skin them out. You're ready to go. Old Spooker's out there chirping. He's hungry. Got about 4 more minutes. I'm going to go feed him and start getting the truck cleaned out and ready to load. Can you hear him chirping out there? Old Lily Bug wound up. She's always wound up. I miss her, Bill. Want to sell her? They're tree and walker coonhounds. That's what I hunt. I've only got one. Good grief, Bill. I was nice enough guy to let you buy her from me. Least you could do is sell her back. You know I miss her. Got that little chirp? Depends on what you're hunting, buddy. If I'm running coonhounds, I prefer tree and walkers. But there's nothing wrong with the other breeds out there. Later, maybe. If I was bird hunting, it would be either a German Shorthair or a Labrador. Oh yeah. I've never hunted hogs. I want to. How she chirps in her sleep. Good grief, Bill. That's how I am. You'd be... Take care, Phil. Appreciate you, buddy. I'll give you a shout this evening. You'd be having a better chance of buying my wife or kids than you would my dog. I always used to run beagles. Gonna give me a pup out of her. Hasta mañana. Yeah, I'm supposed to go to Arkansas in January, I believe, to go coon hunting. I've never coon hunted in Arkansas. I'd love to go down there and go duck hunting. They've got some, eastern Arkansas has got some awesome duck hunting. Fish on, how are you doing? I was just getting ready to get off here for a little bit so I can get the truck and everything ready to load. They are tough little dogs. We used to run beagles competition all the time. Rabbit hunted. And they're smart. Beagles are smart dogs. Oh yeah. In and out of bulldoze piles and through the briars. But that's how these coonhounds are too. They're rabbit haters. I used to love running beagles. I used to make fun of the boys that was running beagles when I was running my dogs. I'd tell them they ain't but a third of a walker. And then I got to running beagles and I was like, shoot, I like this. I quit coon hunting for a few years and just run nothing but my beagles. Well, guys, it's been on 2 hours. I'm going to jump off here and get stuff taken care of, and then I'll be back in about an hour and a half. So we'll catch y'all in just a little bit. Y'all take care and be safe.